Hey guys, how's it going? My name is FluffyMan001, and I've been streaming for about a year. And today I want to talk to you about 3 tips to help you improve your chat retention. And this is going to be important because this is how you're going to start growing your viewership. You're going to start getting your regulars, and your community is going to grow. So, with that being said, let's go and get on into this. So, guys, let's talk about tip number 1. You're going to want to greet everybody with the same enthusiasm that comes into your stream, from your regulars to your newer streamers to your best friend. And this is so important because this is what's going to make people feel welcome and want to ultimately join your community. So, guys, let's fast forward. You've been streaming a couple months, you've got a couple regulars chatting it up with you while you're playing a game. But all of a sudden, new guy 77 pops in and says, "Hello." How you respond to that is going to be so important if you keep this person or not. Now, this is you're not always going to be able to keep everybody, but this is a very good start. So, how you respond to that person is going to determine a lot of things. So I always like to greet everybody new in chat, like, "Hey, yo, how's it going? Today we're playing whatever game of the day is, whatever flavor of challenge we're doing, or whatever's going on." I want to explain a little bit of that. I want to always ask, like, "Hey, so how's your day going? If you have any questions about the game or what's going on, please feel free to ask me. I've got you covered. I will answer it." Brownie points if your mods and your regulars chat with them. I always encourage my mods to chat with our newer viewers. That way they feel more welcome. The reason being, imagine you're the new guy or new girl, 77. You're popping into that chat and you finally muster up the courage. You want to be a part of this community and you're like, "Hello, how's it going?" And all the streamer says is sup. What do they have to work with? You have immediately closed the gates on them because there's nowhere to go with that conversation. You need to be able to give them avenues to chat with you, talk with you, engage with everything that's going on. You do that, I promise you, you're going to start getting some retention and new chatters talking in your chat. So, guys, with that being said, we're going to talk about tip number 2, and that's going to be building up your energy and building up the vibe of your community. So, what I mean by building up your energy and vibe, as you stream, you're going to get known by your community for what you do. They're going to expect certain things from you. So you could be a super educational streamer to an absolute comedian and funny guy to the chillest person on earth, but your community needs to know what you are, who you are. So always be true to yourself. You can also be a blend of those or a blend of any personality. There are thousands of streamers and there's thousands of personalities out there. You need to find what works for you. That way, the people that you attract are going to be attracted to what you like to do and how things are going. Now, with this being said, you need to understand that you are not going to keep everybody that comes into your chat. Some people are just not going to vibe with you or they don't really care for the energy you put out. And that is okay. There is somebody for everybody out there. And that's the thing. You want to pull people in that want to be a part of your community for you and what you do and what your community does. If you start trying to cater to everybody and being somebody you're not, you are going to lose so much viewership. Trust me, I tried this for a month to be, let's say, I'm a funny guy. I like to make people laugh. I like to die a lot, but I went like the super educational route, for example, and people are like, this really isn't fluffy. This isn't the vibe I came for. And I started losing my viewership. Be true to yourself and people will stay for you. So, guys, number 3, my third tip to chat. This one's important. It's setting boundaries. So letting your chat know what you're comfortable, what you're not comfortable, what you allow and what you don't allow in chat is so important. So guys, during my streams, I don't really excessively swear a lot. I don't really like to. My chat knows I don't like to, so they avoid excessive swearing. Some's okay, that is fine. But we don't do too much of it, and that's just the vibe we like to keep around. I'm not big on sexual harassment or bullying towards my chat. It's a zero tolerance instant ban policy. And that might sound like a simple no brainer, but guys, don't be hesitant on that stuff. Don't be hesitant on your boundaries. Make sure that you enforce those, make sure those are set up. Because if you're slow to act or you're just kind of wish washy about it, people are going to pick up on that. They're not going to feel comfortable in your community. They're going to start to leave. Make people feel comfortable and make sure they know you stand on business when it comes to your boundaries. This is so important. Everybody's different, everybody accepts different levels of thing. So, good example for me, I'm comfortable with my appearance. If people poke fun of me, I'm fine with that. That's okay. Just don't do it to my community. So that's a good example of like a little bit of boundary. I know there's people out there, if you say something about their appearance, that's not for them, and that's okay. Everybody's a little bit different in that aspect. And guys, just a quick bonus tip for you on revolving lurkers. Lurkers are so important for growth. Keeping them around is always good. And I'm gonna teach you the best way to keep lurkers here, guys. Let's just come on in here. So, guys, when it comes to lurkers, the absolute best way to keep them is to let them lurk. Don't call them out. They're there to watch you play the game. Let them enjoy that. They don't want to chat. They just want a big chill and watch your stream. If you let them do that, they will stick around. No need to call them out. And guys, that is my 3 tips and bonus tip on chat communication. I hope this helps you. Hope you take this and you can use it to grow your own chats. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.